Considering that actors earn hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars from appearing in movies and TV shows, we assume the people we see on the big screen are making bank. However, some of them manage to spend their cash as fast as they make it. You won't believe which stars are actually totally broke. At least videos from the richest are something we can all afford. Get yours by clicking subscribe and turning on your notifications. Drake Bell. Drake Bell has been on screen so long you'd think he would be rich by now, but he has filed bankruptcy and claims to be $581,000 in debt. Even his house ended up being foreclosed on. Bell claims that he's currently making about $2,820 per month, but has monthly expenses totaling $18,771. DMX. Earl Simmons is best known as rapper DMX. In 2017, he pled not guilty to tax fraud, with officials alleging that he owes $1.7 million in back taxes. He's declared bankruptcy 3 separate times and has been jailed for failing to pay child support for his 15 children. Bow Wow. He went from Shad Gregory Moss to Lil Bow Wow to just Bow Wow. He's been called out online for posting photos of cars and cash that it turned out didn't belong to him. During his career, Bow Wow has had $420,000 worth of cars repossessed and claims that he is now making only $4,000 per month, and $3,000 of that goes straight to child support. Alyssa Milano. Actress Alyssa Milano has made a series of bad investments and has neglected to pay many outstanding bills. This has left her millions of dollars in debt, but she claims the truly financially irresponsible person here is her business manager, Kenneth Helly. Milano has filed a lawsuit against Helly using what little money she has left in her account. Tori Spelling. Tori Spelling and her husband Dean McDermott are struggling with a massive pile of credit card debt. McDermott owes thousands in back child support, and the pair have accumulated 6 figures of credit card debt and back taxes that could result in jail time if not paid. 50 Cent. 50 Cent has been in the top 10 of wealthiest rappers for years before losing it all. In 2015, he filed for bankruptcy after owing $36 million while having less than $20 million in assets. He's recently paid off $22 million in debts, but still has a long way to go. Kanye West. 50 Cent's $36 million in debt pales in comparison to Kanye West's $50 million debt. It's a result of irresponsible spending and putting his profitable musical career on hold to sink millions into his unsuccessful fashion lines. Johnny Depp. Courts are trying to decide whether actor Johnny Depp's $40 million debt is a result of lavish spending as alleged by his former managers or incompetence on the part of said managers, as Depp claims. Although he's had to sell his yacht and various properties, he steadfastly refuses to sell his private jet. Nicolas Cage. It's easy to see where Nicolas Cage spent his fortune. It's just strange. He spent huge sums of money on shrunken heads, dinosaur bones, and comic books. There have been lawsuits regarding unpaid taxes and loans, and nowadays Cage will take any role he can get to work off his massive debt. Ja Rule. Ja Rule once claimed that his Fire Festival was going to be a life-changing event. It certainly was, but not in the way it had hoped. Not only did he rack up $7 million in debt for the disastrous festival, but he was also charged with defrauding investors, a suit that could see him lose $100 million. Lindsay Lohan. The problems of Lindsay Lohan always seem to play out in the public eye, but she tried her best to hide her financial ones. She owes about $600,000 in credit card debt, $300,000 to the IRS, and $100,000 in back rent. Some believe it's only a matter of time before she declares bankruptcy as a result of her mounting debt. Tyga. He's known for his excessive spending, but less known for his crippling debt. Tyga has had his car repossessed more than once. He owes over $280,000 for unpaid jewelry, $186,275 in back rent, and he may just have a few lawsuits for additional rent and child support coming his way. Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser has starred in many movies and has developed some expensive habits. He struggles to make his $900,000 per year alimony and child support payments. Right now, he is losing about $87,000 per month. He pays $112,000 on professional expenses, $5,200 on gardening, and $3,000 on staff each month. Aaron Carter. Despite declaring bankruptcy in 2013, Aaron Carter has always insisted that he's not actually broke. He alleged that his parents mishandled his money and made a lot of financial mistakes that placed the family deeply in debt. Soon after the bankruptcy was filed, he admitted that he was already over $100,000 in debt. Mike Tyson. Although he's just now starting to rebuild his fortune, the amount that Mike Tyson has squandered is staggering. After amassing about $300 million at the peak of his career, he eventually declared bankruptcy due to his admittedly excessive spending. Years later, he has a net worth of a mere $3 million. Hopefully, these riches to rags stories have inspired you to be a bit more frugal with your own spending. But of course, the best things in life are always free, including videos from the riches. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.